Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. The All-Stars take possession to get this one underway. Nice speed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Shuts him down. Passes the puck over to Nolan. Poked away at center ice. Slides it diagonally to Keller. Feeds it over. Shot blocked away by McIntyre.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to...
Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And now he moves it quickly to Rosen. On the attack along the boards. The All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hronek. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The All-Stars have it now. Puck scooped up by Trouba. Passes over to Rosen. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. The All-Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks will play for the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Battle along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides the puck over. Great read with the stick. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The All-Stars move it in. And makes the routine save. Score! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. The All-Stars have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Hits it! He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
In the final moments of this period, the All-Stars have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Angles it over to Tippett. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The All-Stars have a 2-goal lead here. It's pretty comfortable. Why? Because they've been dominating in terms of getting shots through to the net. If they can keep up that shooting clinic, they're going to go up by more.
Picked up along the boards by Zetterlund. Hronek's got the puck in his own zone. Tosses it to Frederick. The All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked off by Nolan. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass. The All-Stars trying to gain a step. Buries it for the goal. The All-Stars continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-zip here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking at will.
Goes right to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The All-Stars lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. McKinnon's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denied by McIntyre.
McIntyre's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The All-Stars win the draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. How did he stop that one? Centerberg's losing around near the point. Goalie plays it up. The Canucks will play it in their own end. The All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Coleman. He tries to make a diagonal pass to Caulfield.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Crosby's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they clear that puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Centering to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Canucks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Fredericks into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes the feed. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. You look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Taken by Keller. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a move in close. Stops them again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Goes off the post and out.
The All-Stars playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere with Dr. Barnum. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The All-Stars have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan, just close it out.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Crosby's taking it from his own end. Cutting to the front of the net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Rosen's gaining momentum. Slides it across. The All-Stars get a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. One-time blast. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The All-Stars continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And he takes the feed. On-man rush. Here's a shot. And through the crease, they score!
This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Larkins won the draw inside the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The All-Stars are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Brings him 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. Makes the save. How did that stay out?
Weber's really hearing it from the home crowd.
Stars break out the quad here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Grab by McCarr. Back to the goal line. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one. The All-Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And a great save.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
The All-Stars have it behind the cage. Smart defensive play there. Feeds the puck over to Keller. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.